Hello everyone, and welcome to the Stream Society podcast. Today we're going to be talking about networking as a content creator and how to make those connections that can help you grow your audience, collaborate with others, and advance your career. Network is often considered a critical component of any successful content creator strategy, but it can be challenging to know where to start, what to do, and how to do it. So let's jump in and start exploring some key tips for networking as a content creator. The first thing to keep in mind is that network doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it can be as simple as reaching out to someone who shares your interests or goals and asking them if they'd be interested in collaborating or sharing each other's content. One great way to do this is to use social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn to connect with other content creators in your niche. You can start by following people who create similar content to yours and engage with their posts by commenting, liking, or sharing. Another tip is to attend events, conferences, and meetups in your industry. These events provide an excellent opportunity to meet other creators face-to-face and to learn about the latest trends and best practices in your niche. When it comes to networking, it's also important to be authentic and genuine. Don't approach people just to use them as a means to build an end, such as to increase your follower count or to get more likes. Instead, focus on building a real relationship with people who share your interests and values. One way to do this is to offer value to others before asking for anything in return. For example, you could share someone's content with your followers, offer to collaborate on a project, or provide feedback on their work. It's also important to remember that networking is a two-way street. While it's important to make connections and build relationships with others, it's equally important to offer value and support those in your network. Another key tip is to be consistent in your network efforts. Don't just reach out to people once and then forget about them. Instead, make an effort to stay in touch and continue to engage with others over time. Finally, be open to new opportunities and collaborations that may come your way through your networking efforts. Sometimes the best partnerships and projects come from unexpected connections and interactions. So there you have it, some key tips for networking as a content creator. Now remember, networking is all about building relationships, providing value, and being authentic and genuine in your interactions. By following these tips, you can expand your reach, collaborate with others, and achieve your content creation goals. Thank you for tuning into our podcast today. We'll see you next time. Be sure to rate the podcast 5 stars and leave us a message if you have an opinion on today's episode.